That woman has...
Halt! Who are you?
A man who respects his elders.
I know all the warrior castes. You speak like a Magi.
I am one, and I seek your key.
Why would I give it to you, when I refused it to my brothers?
Your brothers are dead. They had orders to execute me.
These are hard times we live in. Prove yourself as a protector, and I will give you the one thing I have left. The key. Crocodiles plague our village. You will find them roaming east of here.
Your village should be safe from crocodiles for a time.
Good. You know, I always admired the Magi. I wish I could have been one of you.
There are so few of us left.
The Philakis were always short on honor. Here is the key to my warrior's chest. Make something of my legacy in this wretched world. You will find the chest sunk in Mother Nile, a little south of here.
Four keys, 4 locks. Now I will see this great warrior's treasure.
This blasphemy will not...
There is no way all this blood is from one cat. I still do not know what happened here. I should investigate further. A Roman soldier, dead. Only one wound. He bled out quick. Bloody footprints, leading to the north. Neck. The cat was attacked by the Roman soldier. Whoever did this was protecting them. The trail goes to the north. I must follow it. These Egyptians are already ready to fight. I must find one. See, your cat is injured.
It is not mine.
Cats belong only to Bastard. I am only her instrument. Defending her from Roman scum.
You took the life of a Roman because he killed cats. And now you risk a riot in Alexandria.
Bastard swung her fury through my arm. I am her servant.
I know a high priestess who would love your dedication. It would be best for you to serve Bastet at her temple in Bubastis.
I have served Bastet my entire life. To serve her better would be an honor. Lead on, brother.
We should keep our voices down. We don't need any untoward attention.
I know the way. Let us fly. It will get me closer to the goddess faster.
Babies! Oh!
Roman soldiers, terrified of our tiny little kittens.
Is there no end to your speech?
Look at these girdle wearers. It is like they think they are soldiers.
Enough! We are almost through. You want to see what a sword can do to you, scum? More than happy to demonstrate!
Stay with me! Πότε διδάσκεσαι Ελλάδη, λοιπόν πρώην και εχθές.
Hey!
Μανία γαντάξη. Τι πράγμα.
Roman cat kickers. How would you feel if I kicked your gods?
Stay quiet.
The goddess guides glory!
Διασκεδάλημιση του βαρβάρου. Αρέσκην σεφ.
Where were we?
Go to the temple of Bastet. Only, I beg you not to mention my name to the priestess.
I could, Medjay. But think of how a return to Alexandria might be served by the great warrior Khalid.
I believe this is what the gods want you for.
If the gods will it, it will be done. Safe travels, Medjay. May Bastet watch over you.
Bayek! Just the Magi I was looking for. We know how to rid ourselves of Gennadios' Phylakitai.
You have found the Nekatiadets.
Indeed! One group patrols the waters, another sits in wait in the armory, seizing whoever they wish. The final man proclaims loudly against us in a chariot along the Canopic Way. Once rid of them...
Your poets can spread their good word throughout the entire city. We will deal with these Phylakitai.
Hey! Hey! What's the meaning of this?
Whoa.
Idioti!
Απαπαπέ! Αφιένε!
Whoa.
Δέος ελικιώτης ανθρώπων, ουκ έχει.
Κεραυναίων βία! Τι, παπώ!
Watch out! Coming through! Sir. Move! Do it!
Πάπα, παιδιά! Ποιον γέρνε!
A Phylakitai is in that chariot. I must rid Alexandria of these hot. Whoa. Whoa. This is the patrol that Thanos spoke of.
You will not swim your way out of this, dog! I'm going to kill you for that!
Όριας παρασκευάσματα του δανεστή. Άλογος πράξη. Αλόγο.
Ω, παιδες! Α! Ω!
Η αγορά του χτεχωρό καλός. Είναι από φανήν, πολέμου χρήξης. Ιδιώτη!
Bayek, you have returned! Is it done? Are the streets free for the Alexandrian poets to spread our revolution?
I have dealt with all of Gennadios Phylakitai, Thanos.
Bayek, you are a poet of the kill.
Fill the city with your words.
I love you, Bayek of Siwa. You will be remembered more than any Magi in history.
And so it was proven that... And so, the scouts were right. You're Bayek, the Magi from Siwa, son of the Nile and defender of the people. I am Nawa, and the rebel cause needs your strength.
My oath is to protect. Tell me more.
Sebni, my cousin, told the children stories of Alexander the Great. Of course, two of the children decided that meant there was treasure of his to discover nearby.
As children will do.
Indeed. Sebni and one of our warriors went to search for the children, but the Pharaoh soldiers captured them.
Do you know where they are?
Yes. One of our scouts saw them. They're being held prisoner in Camp Hetu Imazo, north of here. Please find them. Sebni is the only one who knows where those children have run off to.
I will find him, and then the children. Be careful now.
Real insect.
Get us out of here!
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
So,
This way! Over here!
whoa. Yeah.
Thank you for rescuing us. This is my fault. By Anubis, I swear. I just wanted them to dream a little. If only I had not told them those stories.
Enough, Sebni. Children will be children. Let's just find them.
That is why I am here. Any idea where they went?
The ancient temple of Alexander the Great, maybe. That is the one I was telling them about. It is northwest of here.
It's been a while. They might have gone west to Theos Elpis Rift. We have a camp there.
Very well. I will scour the temple area. You head for the camp.
I'll go with you. Sebni will go back to the chasm camp, where it is safer for dreamers to be.
Yeah. Whoa.
The children used to run free here, but ever since the Pharaoh's guards arrived...
What was once a playground is now a death ground.
Yes. The Pharaoh's men are snakes, coiled in the sand beneath our feet. They kill adults and children alike. The desert is meant for old souls, hunters and poets, not the slaughter of innocents.
You know this place well.
I grew up here. I love it. But the Pharaoh's men spoil everything they touch.
Tell me about the children.
Etanu is a good student. Will be a scholar one day. Estella, I'm training her. She's always protecting her friend. Strong, a good little warrior.
Do you train all the children to become rebels?
They are free to choose as they please. But they all hate the Pharaoh's men. People will blame Estella for this.
What do you mean?
She's loud and outspoken. He has the adventurer's heart. Estella protects. People just don't listen.
They are loyal to each other.
will cost you!
Whoa.
They are good children. This is it.
Let's split up. We should be able to find traces of their presence faster that way. Children's sandals. Removed to climb this wall.
Can't hide.
Fresh footprints. Child size. They were here. These ostraka are similar to those used by the children Nawa was teaching. They must have dropped it here. Notes on Alexander the Great and the temple. And many wild theories as to what treasures might be here. Cloth. From a child's.
Where are you?
Is someone out there? Help! Please hurry! There are snakes!
Keep still and try to stay quiet. I will be right there. Hidden entrance. Must lead inside the temple. We'll have to find another way inside. Child!
Watch out! Do not let the snakes get you! And please do not let the snakes get me! You got them all! I am Hetanu. Thank you, Weneb, for rescuing me.
I am no lord. You may call me Bayek. Now, tell me what happened to your child.
We came looking for the legendary treasure of Alexander the Great. Our teacher told us all about him, and we knew there had to be more. We managed to get into the temple, but then the snakes came out of the water and surrounded us.
What about Estella?
She did not want to leave me, but I told her to go and get help. She used the shield for protection. Not a single snake touched her. But that was hours ago, and I am worried. She should have been back with help by now. If she is not with you, something must have happened to her.
Let's get you out of here fast. Follow me. Something of importance was here. I wonder who took it.
I told Estella to take the shield so she could get out. But the spear was too heavy for us. I cannot wait until we get back. We really did find Alexander's treasure. Hamet! I am so happy to see you, Hamet!
I trust you have learned your lesson.
I know. If not for Bayek, those snakes would have eaten me whole.
Well, perhaps not whole, but it would have been a dire fate nonetheless. Now, did Estella say where she was going?
She went to the chasm camp to find help.
I will go look for the little warrior.
The Magi is here! Fight! We can defeat them! Over here, Magi! Curse you fiends! The gods will not forgive you, demon!
Nothing here.
It is a good thing you are here. Can we talk?
Something's out here. I'm almost...
Once again, you have come to our rescue. We will forever be in your debt at this rate.
Hetanu is safe. Hamet is with him.
Oh, thank the gods. I wish I could say the same for Estella. Their leader, Medon, took her as she arrived. He wanted the great shield she was carrying, and when she refused to give it to him, he snatched her up. He kept asking her if there was more treasure. Pisa Oros. That is where he probably took her. No one ever comes back from there. Please, you must go find her. Medon will torture her to get what he wants.
I will find her, and I will take care of Medon.
The citadel is in the southwest mountains. Medon patrols between here and the citadel. Just look for an angry bald man surrounded by bodyguards.
Hey, over here! Let's go! They will notice soon enough.
God bless you.
Too strong! You must run!
Yes, well done. Now go to our camp nearby. We will be safe there. That's right. Next to the big pile of rocks with trees. We have a camp there. We are here. Thank you, brave warrior. That was a chariot ride worthy of Set himself. Did the rebels send you? Those men were going to kill me.
You show much fire for one your age.
You were two in my place. The Pharaoh's dogs seek to wipe us out and control everything. They do not understand. Life must flow freely or else everything rots. They wanted my treasure, so I fought back. Besides, I had to protect Hitanu. If they had found him, they would have killed him. I have been so worried.
Your friend is safe. He's back at the camp with the others, where you should be as well.
I know. Be more careful, Stella. Stay out of trouble, Stella. One day, though. One day, I'll be just like you. I will liberate the desert so we can all be free.
On that day, come find me, young warrior. It will be an honor to fight by your side.
Don't forget to get Alexander's shield back from Medon. Stomp it.
Yeah. Old, angry looking, and with bodyguards. No doubt, Medon. Whoa. Yeah.
Stupid girl! Thinks she can hide treasure from me, does she? She broke soon enough. Everyone comes under the heat of the island.
I am your first judgment, Medon. Prepare to die.
Did those rebels...
Damn you! Good riddance. This should offer some measure of respite to the rebels.
The bandits will be here again soon, brothers. We'll make our final stand. Give them a
Why are you hiding amongst these ruins?
A Magi. The gods show mercy at last. My name is Rai, and this is what's left of my family. Bandits chased us from our farms. We have nowhere else to go.
We have nothing of value. Yet they've pursued us for days across this wasteland.
I've seen many bandits. They are cynical and callous.
They killed so many. My father, my son. Those here are all who remain of our village. The bandits will come again to finish us. Stand with us, Magi. Help us get vengeance at least.
Vengeance is my creed. I will help you. Tell me your plan.
There's a cliff not far from here. From there we'll be able to see the whole area and plan our defense. Let's go. This wasteland is perilous. If it's not bandits, it's hyenas or some other beast. Thank Ra, my father taught me how to use a bow.
That is a nice weapon. It has an unusual make.
When my father gave it to me, it was taller than me by 3 hands. Boys teased me without mercy. Now it's a sadness to me. It only reminds me of him. Fire! We must go. Did you see that near the entrance? There are markings on the wall.
I saw. There is a symbol of Horus, but it is changed slightly.
They look ancient. What is this place?
You are fast along the rocks, Rai.
I know these caverns. They are a natural temple. What is that necklace you wear?
An old eagle skull.
I hope it brings us luck. Gods, it's beautiful. I could stay here for hours. Okay, enough of the view. We have to plan. Wherever the bandits come from, my brothers will be ready for them in the ruins. I'll stay up here and keep watch. When they show, I'll give a signal. Then I'll attack from behind.
I mean no disrespect, Rai, but you are not soldiers. These bandits are killers. Your farmer friends may not walk away from this fight.
I know, Bayek. I'm scared out of my mind. If your family died in your arms, you would understand. I cannot walk away now.
Believe me, I do understand. And I will fight with you. For now, I will head back to the others.
You should hurry. It's a long way back down the mountain.
Medjay, we cannot thank you enough for your help. You are sent from the gods.
Medjay, You've returned!
Yes, your sister is staying on the cliff. She will signal when the bandits approach. These ruins are narrow. It could be worthwhile setting traps. Fire and oil, perhaps. Do you have supplies?
Fire! A fine idea. Yes, we do. They're nearby.
Good. Head up to that roof and keep watch. I will join you soon. I could use the oil jars to set traps for the bandits. Either way, I should speak to Rai's brother again when I am ready. I am ready.
Then we wait and pray. There they are! The bandits are here!
Join the dead! Hey, you little man! Think you can hide from us? Where's the woman? Hand over the bow. Maybe we'll let you live. Or maybe not.
I got taken down!
I will win the battle!
Die then! I can take him down!
We did it!
But there are more of them out there, and they will return. They were after Father's bow.
What? All this just for an old bow? Gods, why? It doesn't make sense. I would have given it to them.
Maybe we still can.
They would have killed you anyway. There is only one way to stop men like this. I have to hunt down their leader.
I saw them come in from the southeast. They could be camping in the foothills nearby.
And that is where I will begin my search.
Bayek, before you go, please, take the bow. We'll be safer if you have it. It was damaged in the fighting, and it only brings me sadness now anyway.
I am sure it still has some power. You honor me, Rai. The bow is Egyptian, but older than anything I have seen. Whoa! Whoa. A letter from the bandit leader. Whoa. Yeah. This must be the place. The bandit leader is in this tomb. Gods. This is ancient. There is something unusual about the stonework. Markings are similar to those on Rai's bow.
Black stone. Great godly rock. I knew there was ancient treasure in these mountains.
not to draw attention here. Hey!
Hey, are we not alone?
Eyes open. Hey now! Die, idiot! Murderous, greedy Nekatiadet. He will not be troubling the farmers anymore. He was carrying shards of black stone, probably found in the tomb beyond. It is the same material used on Rai's bow. It fits. Should do the trick. Now it is a fine weapon.
It's your own fault. You've been hiding opium. Enough! Fine, you can carry on, but remember we have the girl. Any further trouble and she disappears.
Do you need help?
A Magi. I am Merit Ma'at, the village leader. Ah, do not worry about them. They are just middlemen for Ptolemy's soldiers. I have an understanding with their commander. Opium and honey for protection of the village. He is the one we have to worry about.
Sounds like they took a hostage.
Ha! Just like the Magi of old. If you want to be a hero, they took her to the nearby military camp. If she still lives, you will find her there.
I will return with her soon, Merit Ma'at. And then you can decide if I am a hero. This place is heavily guarded. This must be the kidnapped girl. She is drugged, but still breathing.
Hey, wait! Ha! Yeah! Look out the edge.
That's it! Die!
Halt! Hold there!
Time to die! Stop! Hey! I'm lined up! Over here! To me! Maggot!
Hear that?
Get out of my way!
Are you okay? You were drugged.
Yes. Thank you. Gods! The commander was going to put me on the next opium shipment. Send me somewhere. Far away.
The commander? Do you know where he is?
I think he left the camp on a ship. That's all I remember. I'm sorry.
All right. Go and show yourself to Mendapatkan. Do not let any soldiers see you. I should return to Mendapatkan also. I need to talk to her about the commander.
Medjay, I heard you freed the girl.
The commander was not at the camp, but we should deal with him. Tell me everything you know.
The local soldiers and middlemen I can deal with. But the commander, he is vicious. A murderer. I dare not confront him. Years ago he took another hostage. My own daughter. There was no Medjay to save us then. He killed her to assure our compliance. For the village's sake, I did nothing.
I've got an idea how to get to him. The shipments of opium go along the river. I will follow them, find him, and end your agreement.
Then may Horus guide your blade, Medjay. Sink it deep. Do not be merciful. The commander is guilty as set.
How did this all happen? Whoa.
Why does the commander tolerate Mendapatkan? That old hag?
They will attack on sight here.
Yeah, we should abduct more of her children. Should be much nicer.
Hey! Stop! You're finished! I see you! Eat this, you shit!
A manifest. The ship unloads at Memphis. That is where I will find the commander.
Alarm! Follow me! You will regret that. You will.
The murderous Neketiadet. Greetings, Nebet. Are you the commander's daughter?
I am. May I help you?
I am the bearer of strange news. But you must believe me. Your mother still lives.
My mother. I was abandoned as a child. How could that be? Who are you?
I have something here you should read. Take your time. Decide what to do. Your mother is at Kayaka, to the south. She misses you. If you do return to her, tell her that her Medjay friend fulfilled his heroic task.
Bayek, you look well.
How is our brave widow?
Good, as you can see.
Small victories and joys like these, we take them where we can.
Bayek, Flavius was here. But that is not the worst of it. Mothers and wives of the temple are sick and wailing in the streets. They're pleased to see their loved ones unanswered.
Since Flavius came, it cannot be a coincidence.
No. Can you speak to my friend Krios? He is a water-bearer at the temple. My task is the priestess Melita. She is overzealous, but I cannot believe she would prey on the sick and dying.
Be wary, eh? I will return here when I have spoken to Krios. I should not be seen in this area.
Confute! Almost two more! There's Ali there!
Εγώ με Κάλλον έχω αμπιέν χίλς ταχύτητος.
Wake up! Where is Flavius? Where is he? Fly away home, Crow!
Another life spat on by that Roman shit-eater.
Whispers! Whispers!
What is that?
Melita, the Viper of the Staff.
The priestess?
No! No, my Lord Flavius! Please! Los meus tipi! Quid quod tuum animum offenderit?
That poor woman. Flavius has taken her from her husband, her child.
All right. Just keep your voice down. She left to speak to the priestess.
No! The priestess! A snake in the apple! She has them. She keeps them hidden. Lies in whispers, secrets, shrouded. Her shrine of whispers!
Is this poor witless thing you're doing?
Did Praxilla tell you where she was going?
The mountains. But
Look to this man. He needs help. I will find the Shrine of Whispers. This area is off limits. A secret in the mountains. I pray Praxilla and the others are alright.
You should be grateful. You serve Rome, and the work will be over soon. We must know the secret. Don't keep secrets.
Nothing but Flavius's arm.
How unimaginative you are. But why would you? How unimaginative you are. But why would you understand the will of gods? This sacred object is a thing of wonder and terror.
She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. The priestess! She was torturing these people! She was a healer. She makes me ashamed. The priestess! She was torturing these people!
You är en pjaje! Halsen är förbitig! Kom till! Det är sig!
I would burn this place to ashes if I could. There is terrible evil here, Bayek. I am terrified for the fate of my Cyrenaica.
Melita was mad.
That relic, the one that Flavius used at the farm, he used it here.
When I found Krios, I knew. I could feel it clawing, digging in my mind.
That is what it's done. What it does, insidious like a parasite.
Melita could not be saved.
After what she did, I would have slit her throat myself. Thank you. For me, for Balagrey, it is more than I would have asked.
And that is why I give it freely, while freedom still means something.
Don't you ever get sick of saying so many goodbyes?
Part of me, yes. But it is part of the journey. And on it, I find those who give me hope. Your land will not die, Praxilla. You are its healer, its protector, its Medjay.
Now is our time to emerge from the madness, Bayek of Siwa.
I should be cautious around here. Are you Kade? Your mother sent me to find you.
By Iset, is that you, Bayek of Siwa? Let me out and I'll help you kill those Roman vultures.
Blessings upon you, friend. Thank you. All clear.
Touched by apple. You have my thanks. Careful now.
I must promise, Fabius, the leader, I'll liberate the lion. I will paint his name on every wall, from here to Rome, for the whole Republic to see. Fabius, the shining, the golden, the majestic, the most benevolent, all must know. Divine people stop apart from Rome.
Something's going on. I'm sure of it.
Got your back, brother.
The farm you came from. I saw what Flavius did. How he sucked the life from our people.
My mother, Nenet. Is she alright?
Yes. Praxilla took her to Balagray.
Thank you, Bayek. You protect us even this far from the land of our ancestors.
Why did the Romans bring you here?
To feed their hunger for war and conquest. They have ballista. We load it with a substance of hideous, burning devastation. Vitruvius, a Roman engineer up at the aqueduct, invented it.
Vitruvius? I know this man. I cannot believe he would make something like this. Vitruvius! We need to speak!
What's the fuss, my friend?
I believed you when you said you cared for the Siwans here. And all the while they are more at the Citadel, forced to work on a weapon you created.
It is not what you think. Walk with me, and we'll get to the bottom of this. Please understand, Bayek, I was not always so focused on architectural wonders such as this aqueduct. As a hot-headed youth, I came up with many means of death and destruction. One of those was a Greek fire of sorts.
Greek fire?
A substance with such potential for unspeakable suffering, I vowed never to produce it.
Well, the general is producing it, and forcing Siwans to arm his ballista for a war against their own country. Oh.
Curse my pride. I should have burned my notes. General Agrippa must have found them.
Then Agrippa must be stopped.
Do what your conscience dictates, Bayek. But understand, I cannot be part of a plot against a Roman general, no matter how I may feel personally. Recover the formula, and I will destroy it. I will not have the immolation of Egypt on my conscience. Jove protect you, Bayek.
Vamos! Coolers!
firing on you! Secundus! Pakite Iudicium fuere! Vos mori verdis!
Bayek, did you find it? Did you find my formula?
Egypt will not ban today.
Or any day, I hope. And General Agrippa?
He did not give it up willingly.
He was a good Roman. But he never understood that doesn't mean you cannot be a good man. Flavius fed Agrippa's pride and ambition with talk of empires. I fear the path his supporters have taken will end in many deaths.
It will end with their own. But you are a good man, Vitruvius. I've seen that in your words and deeds.
I am trying to be. Thank you again, Bayek of Siwa. You are a true protector of your people.
I cannot wait to wring the neck of that wretched girl, Kawit.
I'm going to find every stone circle, the Sphinx and pyramids too, and I'll find my place.
My son. Your name, Hemu, means Egypt. Like Egypt, you are forever changed. The stars are yours now, and your place is with them.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still shall we rise again. The order of ancient...
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you, and this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he alright?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with this lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
Ωρό καλός. Είναι αποθανή. Στρατών χρέν ήξαστε. Ού έμφαδε.
Sì, ού πόρο istης. Ακούιν με.
Τι λέει, συμπολίτε?
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
We need no freed, no...
It is just order of ancient propaganda. Flavius has turned you into the enemies of...
I have my hands full with the magistrate Leander. I know he's corrupt, but his ties to Flavius put him above the law.
Then let us sever those ties.
Easier said than done. He's either threatened or bribed anyone who would stand against him. Simonides could help us if he wasn't such a drunkard. He was at Leander's villa last night and hasn't returned home.
I could look for him.
Excellent. Then I'll petition the other magistrates. Try the tavern or the brothel southwest of the arena for our wayward friend. We'll meet back at my house. It's the only one with a large terrace on the main street.
Ουδεπόποτε ώρα κάτι άφθηνα χρόνια.
Λάξ, σι ελάβει κρύο γύρω.
Σεβάνεστ! Έδες, λέξον!
Γέρον ειδών άλλος πράξεις. Αλόγων...
Πότε δίδαστε σε Ελλάδα. Ποπλών και πέσαλες.
Whoa.
Oi, τις μέιζονος αφροσύνης. Άλλα χέρια.
Are you Simonides?
Ow, my head, why are you shouting?
Diocles sent me to find you.
Tell him I'm dead.
We need your help. With Leander.
That demon is the one responsible for my befuddled mind and evacuating bowels. I'm sure someone spiked my wine.
I'm sorry, but I have to take you with me.
Bacchus and his nymphs be buggered. You, sir, are a fury sent to punish me. If I expire on the way, it's on your head. What is your name, torturer?
Bayek.
Egyptian?
Yes. Diocles said you met with Leander last night.
A party at his villa. Everything was flowing. Wine, women.
Sounds.
Iphthos lost his toga.
Fun.
Fun? A mission. On a mission.
Did you find anything?
Oh.
Simonides? Are you alright?
No! Curse you, son of Ra!
Oh, Papa!
Θεοί της δοκίμη. Πώς είναι?
Αυτά, παιδί! Ιουλίγωνε! Α! Από παιδί!
Here, Mother God. I won't ask where you found him, Bayek.
On the street, some fool moved the brothel.
Did you find anything at Leander's villa?
Papers, records of bribes, treasury theft. His guards caught me before I could take them. I convinced them I was simply inebriated.
A stretch, indeed, Simonides.
So the evidence is there. I just need to take it.
We would be forever in your debt. But why would you risk your life to help us?
Because those who abuse their power should be removed, and the people freed from oppression, Egyptian or Greek.
Ah, well said. Our friend Bayek reminds me of Cicero.
The villa is east of here, surrounded by vineyards. We will gather the other magistrates at the Temple of Apollo. Find us there when you secure the evidence. Fortuna smile on you, my friend. Here.
Best not to draw attention here.
Et morto e sunt!
Bribery, expensive.
Forzate, bastardos!
Whoa.
How long do we have to wait?
Leander said to count Bayek will find the evidence.
You don't count?
Diocles! It's a trap! Leander's attempting a coup!
So, here you all are, plotting against me.
Give an answer to the people, Leander.
Latini disciplinam vis...
You saved my life, my friend.
Raxila would not have forgiven me if I had let you fall at Leander's hand.
Why would he do this? Was his lust for power so consuming that he would commit murder?
I've seen men do worse for less.
We are only alive thanks to you, Bayek. Cyrene deserved better than him at her helm.
I know you will lead them well, Diocles.
Bayek, my friend. I had a letter from Raxila. She wishes you well.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No, Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
Son, my friend! Why didn't you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us. But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
Your time on this sand has ended!
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others. My power, my potential, can you not feel it? You're nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt
has. You robbed my son of his afterlife! Enough! Face me! I will cut your heart out! You are not a god! You are barely a man! You will be judged in the sword! He was a child, Flavius! My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
This relic should never be found again. Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest. I wonder how Diocles is faring.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
You are the famous Magi. Phanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. That cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain. Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You're right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades, pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good. Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to. They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.
Best way of... What?
Is that for Foxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Foxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. A strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in, well, 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. You are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
More speed, Shadow! Pick up the pace! A Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum. And move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in. We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves! Off the tempo!
Here they come! Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls!
Strikers! Ah, la, 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 la! Speedo! Loving speed!
when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that!
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Off the tempo!
Hey!
On the way!
Ready!
Ah! Damn it!
Give them hell of a fan! Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss! Fire! Give them hell of a chance! Don't you hurry!
Pick up the pace!
They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods.
Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Fire ships front!
Speedo!
Aiming!
Heavy speed!
And steady!
Come back! Fire ships! More fire ships close! By the gods! They're everywhere! Raining arrows! They got arrows! Look out! Raining
Up tempo! Need more speed!
Fire ships left! No! No!
Let's go! Here's the rhythm!
Fire ships left!
Pick up the pace! More speed! Speedo!
No! Fire ships left! No!
Up tempo! Up the pace, brothers! Up the tempo!
Just say the word! Fire ships left! Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sword lick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Lost! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No, no! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Praise! Nay! Don't fear this beast! He's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around her boat like minnows in a pond!
And you weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have said I did! A philosopher too! Ah, what we should have been! A million things there I...
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you promise to sneak one copy into the library, I'll let you live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Let's go! Galley speed!
Raining arrows!
Up the pace, brothers! Need more speed!
Put your backs into it!
Need more speed!
Fire! Take up your plans!
Off the pace, brothers!
Ready to fire! Firing!
Let it rain! Down, you demons, into the sea!
Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a town called Antium I'd like to try. Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
That parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to suffer. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabiniani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Labius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made. My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabiniani. Up and devour your fetid heart. Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate.
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king?
You too, my child.
The tyrant is dead! You are free now!
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Rome is eternal! She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve. Or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs. Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like a moon, we are the hidden ones.
I believe in you.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet. May your victories multiply.
Papa? Drum.